Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today Team Road to Glory is going to start in about 40 seconds and these are all the cards you're going to get. It is an all-female Team Road to Glory with Kairi Sane, Chelsea Green, Tiffany Stratton, Tori Wilson, Stephanie Vacour, Naomi and Nikki Bella. And of course, if you want to get all of those team event cards in the future, of course it'll be a little bit too late to join just now, you can come along and join my team. And in order to join my team, all you have to do is click on the link in the description of this video that will take you to my Discord server. Once you get in there, just say, hi, I'm a fan of his Grand Cat and I would like to join your team. And from there, someone, not me, someone in the team will get you into the Grand Cat NXT, and if you do well enough there, you may eventually get to the stage where you get to join Soul World Order, the home of the Grand Cat. Now, we have many other things to do today. We've got our free packs, so let's go ahead and claim those. We have the Daily Streak, which begins a brand new Daily Streak this week, which we've got a rarity draft pick. Also has a 10% chance of having the Santos Escobar, I believe. And this has the 10% chance of the other luchador, which I can't even remember which one it is. It might be the Dragon Lee, it might be the Andrade. And there's all the new perks that we've got. And we're just getting rid of that little exclamation mark there. So we've got our one rare draft pick here. Let's go ahead and take out this one. And we've got a WrestleMania Tongaloa, which we are just going to go ahead and dust. And I still haven't got rid of the previous cards from the last video I made. So we shall need to get rid of those. Let's just go into dust here. And we'll go to recent and take care of each of those. Make sure that there's nothing here that we want to keep. Okay. So we've still got the 100 card caches for the Rhea Ripley and the Roman Reigns. Let's go ahead and try our luck and see if we can get the 1% chance to pull a CM Punk from this pack. Gives us 5 retro draft picks, but doesn't do anything beyond that. The rest of the cards, unfortunately, not quite as helpful. And let's just try everywhere. Miss Elizabeth, WrestleMania 41 manager, WrestleMania 41 Ethan Page, Ivar, Liv Morgan, and an unhinged advocate Paul Heyman. Still haven't pulled CM Punk off the rare draft board. We do have a few draft picks here that we can get rid of. And we're just going to go ahead and dust all of that, I think. Which is going to give us another rare draft pick. And then we can get onto our free packs. Let's go ahead and take this one in the bottom right here. Which is another Tongaloa, my goodness. The other thing we're going to do today is that we are going to combine a couple of cards here. We've got the R-Truth, which we're going to combine and pro into this new version here. And there we are, there is the new Ron the Truth Killings. And we're going to do the same for Dragon Lee as well. Must be in a deck. We're going to go ahead and remove him from that one. And I think we'll go ahead and pro this version. And there we go. There is the Pro Dragon Lee as well. The Rhea Ripley, we still need to do a little bit more, as we do with the Jey Uso. The Nikki Bellas. Okay, we can do the Uncle Howdy as well. I'm going to go ahead and use this image. Which is very, very cool looking. And we can also make a pro of Roxanne Perez. And I think the rest... I'm not sure we actually need to make pros of any of them. The other Nikki Bella is unfortunately still needs her 100 matches and her 100 levels as well. Now let's take a quick look at those recent ones we made, and we're going to lock those down. No, lock them down. And there we are. We have also completed the Battle Pass. So for the first time, let's go ahead and claim every single pack all at once. So this is everything that you get in the Battle Pass here. 49 packs. So it's 25 draft picks. A WrestleMania 41 Train Up Plus Plus. Another 50 super coins. An additional 75. Flying Brian Pillman and Finn Balor. 100 super coins. 100 credits. Another 10 draft picks. Unhinged Train Up Plus. Wendy Richter. My goodness, we've got quite a lot to go here. 150 credits. A SummerSlam Train Up. Another 100 credits. Another 25 draft picks. My goodness, that's far too many. Lexus King. Another 100 credits. Another SummerSlam Train Up. 200 super coins. Rare to draft pick. That's cool. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. 250 credits. I have so many credits. Rare to draft pick. 150 credits. Credits, not super coins. Well, I had to load that one. An additional 2 rare draft picks. That's up to 3 rare draft picks now. Nothing that we really needed from that pack there. Ah, there is the Giulia with her mask. I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot of that as well. You never know what I'm going to use for the thumbnail. Another 100 credits. That's a new card discovered. That is the it used to be called a throwback image, but now it's called something. Showcase? Oh, the Giulia card back. And another 200 credits, which is very, very cool. Oh, and 5 gold fusion tokens. An additional 200 credits. Ah, the Giulia mask. That is a cool thing as well. New card discovered, of course. That was the mask. Oh, we got a Train Up Plus Plus and an EO Sky. That's very, very cool. SummerSlam 25 knee pads. Another Giulia card back. Another 350 credits. Wow, we get a lot of credits from this. $1,500 super coins. Oh, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And of course, the last pack here is the Pro of Giulia, which is very, very cool. We're going to go ahead and lock that one down. I think there's a lot here that we don't really need. This Giulia is really cool. The image with the almost Scorpion-esque mask from Mortal Kombat. 4 rare to draft picks, of course. Got quite a few enhancements. Might need to use up a few of these. And we're going to keep the Giulia mask and the SummerSlam 25 knee pads as well. So there we go. Wow. And we've got 4 rare draft picks here. An unhinged guitar. We've got the reset, which is a Nikki Cross. And we've got 2 more. Charlie Dempsey. And another reset, which is Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Oh, the Nikki Cross is brand new. I think we're going to go ahead and dust both of those, but we'll keep the rest of them. And we've obviously, we're way past the draft board, but we've got 104 enhancements. So we're going to have to level up our Guilia here. And we're going to go for enhancements. Look at all of them. And we're going to just use some of these. That should be enough. Now, can we fortify that EOS guy? We can into an F3. And we will now train EOS guy up using these. And there we go, EOS guy is now at F3 as well. So we need to level the Guilias, of course. Okay, we've got 76 draft picks. My goodness, that's quite a lot. And we've also way surpassed the amount that we've got here. We've got 153,000. And let's go ahead and play these free games then. So the first one is going to be Walk the Ropes. Let's see if we can get anything good here. Oh my goodness, I got a 6. I tried to tap the 3. You might have heard the little tap noise, but I just missed the button. Okay, that worked out well. An Alba Fire. Oh, we got a Trish Stratus. Wow, that's really, really cool. And a SummerSlam 25 Advocate Paul Heyman. Okay, we can take that one. New card discovered? Was there? Maybe it's the SummerSlam 25 Advocate Paul Heyman? Okay, we'd like to get a 1 now after that. I didn't see any cards that said that they were new there. Oh, nice. We managed to get back onto the board. 250 super coins. Dummies. And an unhinged ambush. Okay, this one's going really, really well. Wow, we got 50 in there this time. So a 1 would be really nice. Okay, we've managed to make it back around the board. We've managed to loop around. A 2 or a 3 would be good. Okay, a 1 would also be fine. If we now want a 1 or a 2. That will KO us, and I'm just going to go ahead and claim an exit there. So we're going to lock this one down, of course. Now, what was that new card? I'm going to take a quick look for it, see if it... See if it looks out of place. I think it must be the Paul Heyman Advocate, because I don't remember having that card before. But just in case it's an old school card that I somehow managed to miss up until this point. Yeah, it's the Paul Heyman. That is the new card indeed. Oh, and the ambush we can actually pro as well, so I'm going to lock that one down as well. That was a really, really good walk the ropes there. Wow. Next up is Lights Out. Now, will Lights Out finally give us anything? That is the question. It doesn't look like it is. In fact, it looks like it's trying to give us less than ever. And again, we didn't manage to get anything from Lights Out. Blocker Buster. This one can be good. We've got quite a few Rey Mysterios off of this. I think we've got 6 Rey Mysterios off of this. I think we've got an F3 and a single. Dang. Nothing there either. Wow. Whoa. So they were all hiding around the sides. We're just going to have to claim an exit there. We didn't find a single piece. Oh, it looks like Sami Zayn's been updated to have the United States Championship now. And the last one is the Gauntlet, which we're going to go with Taman, Becky Lynch. There was a hair on my screen. I was trying to get it off, and I didn't realise it could actually scroll through all that. So, what do I want? A peak or minus 16 in toughness. That sounds terrible. A peak and minus 11 in speed. Minus 11 in toughness or minus 5 in power. Or we go for the mystery one on the right. I'm going to go for the mystery one on the right because none of these give you a pack. I'm going to hope that it's over here. Okay, it gave us a pack and minus 5 charisma. Okay, so this one's either going to be minus 5 or minus 11 in speed. Minus 11 in speed, couldn't do anything about that. We'll just have to accept this one. It's either going to be minus 5 to charisma or minus 11 to toughness. Minus 5 to charisma is the preferable one. And now it's 50-50 what one we want to go for. Let's just go up the middle. That's going to eliminate us before we even get the next pack. And we're just going to go ahead and claim an exit there. And it looks like we didn't get the 1% chance at the Razor Ramon. And yes, there we are. We're now at 660 cards, which is pretty crazy. We've got 138 to use here on SummerSlam Rocks. And we completed 2 of the Battle Pass quests. Still need to win a few matches using Guilia, which I will be doing while I am proing her, while I'm getting the levels on her. You need to use the super move 25 times again. What is it with using super moves? I feel like that's all I've been doing recently. And then reset the draft board 100 times, and that will of course give us... Oh. I was going to say that will give us the John Cena and try to click on that, but it clicked on the pack behind it. So let's go ahead and claim this one then. Oh, there's 2 cards there. There's Luna Vega and the Charlotte Flair that we can make pros of. Let's go ahead and claim the other one then, since we claimed that one. 2 pro forging crystals. And we'll go ahead and claim these as well. Even more super coins. I'm going to use the super move one more time. I'm going to go ahead and take this as well. And we might as well accept this as well while we're at it. Which gives us 5 rarity draft picks and 100 credits. So let's go ahead and use those rarity draft picks as well. Getting so many resources here today. An unhinged manager, Bobby the Brain Heenan. Naomi. And we'll go over this side. Okay, we've got a reset, and that card is going to be a Becky Lynch. Da man. And we'll keep the Becky Lynch, but I don't think we need the others. So we're just going to go ahead and dust those ones. And now let's make a pro of our Becky Lynch. Or a 45 of our Becky Lynch even. And we can train her. Wait a second. I just realised that this is clicked as well. We are going to get rid of the Guilia card as well. Just going to go get rid of everything that we already have pros of. Okay, let's see if there's anything here. So we're going to keep the Charlotte Flair because we can make that into a pro. And there's Lena Vega as well. We'll just spend the super coins to catalog pro them. Brings up to 16,099 stars that we've got. Okay, that's the card that we are potentially able to get a pro of. Let's go ahead and there we are. And that is done. Oh, we can also level up our Dragon Lee. And we're also going to level up our Ron Killings. Oh, of course, we need to combine the Trish Stratus. There we are, there's the F1 Trish. And I think that's all that we want to get rid of just now. Currently at 650, but we've got 168 of these SummerSlam Rocks cards to use. So I think I'm going to do that off screen. And then the draft pick, I think we've got at least 70 draft picks to use. So I shall do that off screen as well. Looks like I have a bit of work to do, and I think I shall spare you all from having to watch me going through all these. So the next thing I need to do is play a bit of Team Road to Glory, and I don't think it's going to let me play because we've reached the maximum number of super star cards, not superheroes, and I shall need to clear those out as well. Well, that is going to be it for this little video, folks, and I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.